Mildred, do you have a minute? I'd like to speak to you about something. Yes, of course. What's up, Jonathan? And again, I'm sorry about how things ended at my son's party. A lot of it was on Melissa, but the part where Miranda showed up, that was unfortunately on me. I just wanted to see how Melissa would react. She reacted the way that I thought she would, and now I'm second guessing whether or not I want her to marry my son. So I just worry about her outbursts. I didn't know you felt this way, but I understand. That puts my offer in a pretty tricky position. Would you like me to hold off on funding their wedding? Because I was going to give the money to Joey in cash, but if you don't want me to do that, then I won't do it. For the time being, yes. I don't want you to pay for it. And I also don't want you to tell them that yet. I will break the news to them myself. I think Melissa needs to earn marrying my son and having children with him. I don't care how old she's getting. I'm in no rush for her to pop out babies for me, as much as I want grandkids. I don't know how to make her prove herself, but at this point in time, I cannot have a woman who is so prone to impulses marry my son. He's already divorced. The very last thing that I want is my daughter to be divorced, my son to be divorced, and then my son to be divorced again. I know women who have sons that have had 3 marriages. Not me. Okay, that's your decision. I will add that it's not fair to punish Joey, but if you don't approve of who he's marrying, I get it 100%. And with that being said, I will hold off on giving them the money, and we will figure that out. But I won't get rid of the money, obviously. I'll hold it until you either change your mind or we want to spend it another way. What did you want to talk to me about, though? You are young. Stop that. 50s are the new 20s. You and your poetic way of speaking. No man has ever spoken to me like you. And maybe call me old school, call me outdated in my thinking, but men who speak that way, in my eyes, were always fragile little writers. But you're a man. Guns, you can fix things, and you still have that poetic air about you. Make me feel like I'm young again. You represent a dying breed. There are so many people who don't visit their parents on the holidays. And that art has been lost. You may not be skilled in politicking and laws, but you know what's right and wrong. And because you believe in what you believe, people will vote for you. Truly. You tell your story, and there will be a mom out there who's like, I like that woman. She believes in what I believe in. She may not be the most experienced, but she understands family. And that is what most people who own a home in Serafina Town are about. Family. Most people who pay taxes in Serafina Town care about their family. This isn't a big city town where everyone's independent. There are values that are being lost every single day. And you can restore them. I believe in you. Thank you. I don't feel it. But the dreams that you dream for me, where are you going with that? Because unfortunately, I'm not like you. I don't have a good ear to decipher poetic phrases and double entendres. But would you be open to it? Is anything I'm saying to you resonating? Haven't laughed that hard in a long time, Jonathan Montgomery. You think I'm fit to be governor of Serafina Town? I know I have the qualifications in terms of being a US citizen, but beyond that, I don't stand a toe against other candidates who have had careers. There's also that one little other perk. We may not know what Nanny Agatha sits on, what your mom, what that big thing is that has always given her leverage. Why she's able to just walk back into Stoom and take over power and start running the medical industry again in this town. Don't know. But if you were governor, you could probably find out. You could probably disband Stoom and build something else. You would have more power than her. People in office are always more powerful than the mafia. You are putting the cart before the horse. I have not even gotten in front of a crowd at Serafina Town Institute of Faith for people to really know who I am, for me to build a base. Forget, Mill, I have run one of the biggest institutes of faith in this town for over 2 decades. I have made friends. I know people. I have knocked elbows with people. People in high places. I may not be as liked and social as your mom, but I know the right people. I have the money. We could run a campaign. There are plenty of people I have in the palm of my hands. There's plenty of dirt that I have on people. To go from single mother who could barely afford to put food on the table, and all the chaos I had with Miranda and losing a grandson and the fight that I've had to put up with my whole life, of course. Winning governor and then looking down to my dead ex-husband while he burns in hell and he has to look up and see how I am thriving, of course. I would love that. Power over the town, changing laws that piss me off, helping the people that deserve it, pushing out the ones that don't. You take all the time you need, but Mill, just know, I'll be in your corner, and I will take care of everything. You're right. The only power she ever had was she inherited it. She would oversee the medical stuff and give people band-aids, but I could change things. My goodness, Jonathan. I think I like this idea. What do I need to do to start running for office? Do I need to be mayor first?